Timber song.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm still.
What does Timber do here?
He gets silenced a lot. That's gonna be one thing for sure, unless if he goes for like an early Lotus Orb.
It's not like there's a lot of strength melee or anything. Melee.
No. I suppose it provides anti-push, but I thought they already had like pretty good anti-push. You got Illusory Orb, you've got Astral Spirit, you've got, you know, Mirana could probably like get in and out with Star Storms or arrows. I agree. I'm kind of wondering what they want to do with this Timber Saw. It's a mid Timber Saw, and that's like, you know, not necessarily a fantastic matchup against Death Prophet by any means either, so
5 seconds
I don't know.
Remaining.
Yeah, this draft doesn't.
But we doubted them in game 1, so
let's not doubt them. Let's let the boys play. Right?
Yeah. At least like on paper, they're both relatively good drafts. Like neither one seems like especially strong, but I don't see any hard counters aside from all the silences that I mentioned. I thought Juggernaut is a good pick because of all that combo potential. But then at the same time, like if like you get stomped, then all the other spells are going to go through. If you get silenced, all the other spells are going to go through by Waning Rift. If you get gripped, all the other spells are going to go through. So, you know, it goes both ways.
Alright. Player I'm watching out for is the Cure off lane by Ice.
Prepare for battle.
This is actually the first time I've seen Jakiro on this patch without the help of a mech. Let's see where the heroes are.
What, Call always runs it with the Magnus?
They call play Juggernaut? Sorry, did I say Jakiro?
Oh, yeah, you said Jakiro.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, actually, so, okay, I can actually kind of agree with that. Although, it seems like Battle Fury is like the greatest item. It's the new Helm of the Dominator from the vintage 7.0 days, because I've been seeing like Slark Battle Fury, Juggernaut obviously is like a classic Battle Fury builder, and like it just seems to be a fantastic item all around. Yes, you do often see it with Magnus most frequently, but you can still, you know, cleave stuff up on your own and get plenty of damage from the Demon Edge that Battle Fury builds out of.
Why not both? Porque no los dos?
Yeah.
MOM Battle Fury. Farm it up.
I guess maybe Magnus doesn't push as well as other heroes, and if you were going to give it on Magnus, you were probably going to give it to Ice, and, you know, I guess they want to push, so Magnus does not really help with that.
The battle begins.
Mineski is going to be duping Geek Fam with the lanes. Ice doesn't even bother going for the rune because I guess they may have given up their laning position. So I don't think Geek Fam are expecting a solo Jakiro in this top lane.
Rana's gonna port bottom. I think solo Jakiro is actually gonna do okay against...
Yeah. I think so too. I mean, Jakiro's not gonna stop this puck from farming, but at the same time, like, this is a pretty mean lane. Dual lane, Elder Titan and puck, but I think Jakiro, yeah, is not gonna have too much trouble.
Denied.
And mid lane, we've got Death Prophet and Timbersaw as expected. And like I'm like you said you had your eyes on the Jakiro, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this Timbersaw mid because I'm curious to see like what the game plan is for this hero.
I think whatever he's gonna do, he's not gonna do early. I feel like this is more for making damage kind of.
Yeah, but then when do you ever feel comfortable leaving to go deal damage? Because, like, Mineski aren't really team fight oriented. They're just going to take structures, and you can't really force a fight until Puck gets a Blink Dagger.
Maybe. It feels like this is going to be a very good game to get the hood. A lot of magic damage.
Is there?
I mean, Jakiro by himself.
Jakiro by himself, yeah, that's for sure. But, like, you know, DP is physical. Juggernaut's physical.
Getting punched by the stapler.
Most other heroes, like, they would not be able to stay in this lane as long. Oh, he gets his salve cancelled. GG.
It's actually really obnoxious. Oh, it's gonna get stopped too.
Oh. Playhard can't get too close. He's gonna get hit by the tower. Oh.
That
okay.
is
well
straight up feed. That is a straight up double feed.
3 wand charges.
Yep.
And you're done. Respect the Jakiro.
Alright. Yeah.
Homie's got 4 armor when he's underneath his tower like that. You can't just expect to take him out.
Everybody forgets that he just makes your attacks drop to like
so slow.
Yeah, like between dual breath and liquid fire, you have no attack speed.
Yeah, it's like being under Shivas at like 2 minutes into the game. And heroes don't have attack speed like items 2 minutes into the game. You don't have treads, you don't have very many agi points, you have nothing.
Oh, that's a great start off for the Jakiro.
Yeah, definitely. Much different start than what ISIS had last game. And the bot lane, the one that we haven't looked at quite yet, it is in fact the combination of Bane plus Mirana. It doesn't look like Bane is interested in roaming around right now, but instead wants to make sure that Skemberlu gets a good start against this Juggernaut and Night Stalker lane, which now Elder Titan's kind of in a tricky place. He's very fast though.
He needs one more void and then they can spin on him, I think.
Yeah. Oh, he cancelled it. Yep.
Oh, what?
That's right.
Ninja Boogie with the last second. So I am surprised that Bane didn't start in the mid lane.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, that's a failed chain.
Annoying.
Yeah, especially because Death Prophet early on, she can't really... Oh.
They're getting outplayed so hard right now. Great play by Mineski and this little nice exchange, and now, taking a lot of damage.
Oh, the Blade Fury!
Spin and gonna just get right-click down, and they're not respecting the stapler. Now the clap's gonna hit on both heroes. Mirana's gonna, salve up, and then his teammates dies. Or forward.
8 stick charges. You're getting baited.
Ooh. And
it's
now
nighttime, son.
Oh, triple kill on Ninja Boogie. My goodness.
There was a lot of disrespect going on all sides. Ninja Boogie had a DD rune that he picked up at the 4-minute mark, so he was whacking away. And you gotta pay attention to those stick charges. You're only a level 3 Mirana with 1 point in Starstorm. It's not gonna do that much damage.
Well, that is a very successful the start of the night. 4-0 already. It's heading mid. Just to
This guy's Urn finished already. That's crazy. I'm actually surprised that he went for Urn instead of an upgraded boots, but I guess he wants to get a lot of kills and he shows himself mid.
I think Night Stalker doesn't need the upgrade boot that badly. So I'm okay with this.
Yeah. I guess the main thing about like having phase boots early on is that your daytime sucks less, because oftentimes if you don't get very much done during the night, then you don't have very many Urn charges, and then you're just kind of running around and you can't farm with just brown boots. Oh, Jug, bot lane.
Going on Ollie. Ollie is gonna get himself a little bit of survivability.
And that arrow is under attack.
Yeah, it was a good call by Mushi to back out. If he stuck around, he would have gotten comboed into Stomp into Arrow.
So the one good thing that we do see about this mid lane Timbersaw is the fact that it's basically a no-go lane, right? You just can't gank it.
Yeah, you can't.
Alright, well, it looks like Play Hard is gonna get brought down fairly easily. Juke away, go right back. No. 2-hero Spirit gives him...
You can't... If you go a little bit too far, you're gonna get nightmared into Arrow. So you gotta be very careful about how much you want to commit. Though I am surprised that he didn't hold on to Void until he could cancel an Echo Stomp, but they quickly learned that they couldn't do it, and I'm sure Ninja Boogie won't make that mistake again. As
they're looking, gonna try to gank mid.
There is no silence.
Okay, well they voided it off, and now the Ghost is gonna be there. A lot of magic damage, and now it's gonna be Ollie getting drained up. Ollie should die. Ollie gonna brain sap a little bit.
These raindrops.
Alright, they do get the 1 kill, but they will take that Nana doing so. That's a great trade in the favor of Geek Fam. In fact, March moving forward is going to attack Ninja Boogie a couple of times. 1 urn charge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All things considered, that was great. And that is, like we said, the power of that Timber. In fact, he's not even going back to the fountain, just farming up here.
Man, the raindrop like was basically proccing as frequently as whoa, what?
Have learned nothing.
I guess he hit like a stray arrow.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess he got stomped first, maybe. I don't know. He didn't have any mana for Blade Fury, but he has Phase Boots on Juggernaut, so I don't know. That's a great pick, though. That's 2 major cores going down for Mineski in quick succession, as now March is kind of in an awkward spot, but so is Ninja Boogie. He can fly. He can fly?
Maybe if we just flew directly to instead of walking up the ramp.
Right.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Gives away the 4x kill streak. That's pretty big, actually, for the puck. But Ice takes down the building. It looks like he's gonna just go for it. 304 build, going straight to him. Pretty standard.
Yeah, and he's level 7, so he should be approaching that 8% spell up talent very quickly. Which is gonna make this Timbersaw's life pretty rough, and as you suspected, he is gonna be going for that hood first, just for the Jakiro, because there's really no other reason to go for a hood this early on as a Timbersaw.
Yeah, there's some like random stuff like Crypt Swarm but I don't think that warrants it.
No, yeah.
The Jakiro does that.
Yeah, because I mean, you see the efficacy of this raindrop that he had, which he doesn't have one now, but he had one earlier.
By the way, have you ever seen people buying Kaya on Timber? Is that ever a thing?
Ooh, I don't know actually.
It seems like all the spell carriers are buying it. So.
That's true. Especially the spell carriers who like transitioning into Bloodstone, because Kaya is like a great stepping stone item on your way to Bloodstone. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it too much, man. Scalembrew is eating this Jakiro damage for breakfast.
Dude, he's done so. Oh, Moonlight Shadow, do they have detection?
No, they don't.
Oh, but they don't
but
need
the
detection.
guess.
The deeps.
Oh,
So
the deeps. Oh!
So, has anybody figured out the math on Storm Spirit? Like, are you supposed to go Bloodstone first or Kaya first? It's like a efficient
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think that is what it depends on. It's like, do you want to farm or you want to fight? If you want to farm, then I think that Bloodstone is still the way to go. If you want to fight, then Kaya is the way to go.
Radiant's
Top lane. Going in. Never mind.
You know what, Jakiro? Liquid Fire non-stop on the bottom side. They
Dream Coil's up.
This ice. Yep, they're gonna coil him up. I mean, he's so tanky. He has 6 wand charges. He's just walking left and right. He's like, come at me, bros. And now, Liquid Fire, Dual Breath, all these gonna be dead. Yep, it's gone. He still has one. No, he just used the wand charge. He's fine. Arrow's gonna hit onto Jab. Jab's gonna go down, but they traded 1 for 1. And Jakiro out. Good stuff.
Yeah, ISS very patiently made sure not to right-click either of those heroes that were attacking him under the tower, so he didn't take any tower aggro that entire time, and as soon as he was able to walk out of the Dream Coil, immediately popped a Liquid Fire onto Bane, and Bane is definitely not tanky enough to deal with that, and goes down, and Ollie would have really liked to get that experience, because Fiend's Grip is going to become harder and harder to pull off as Mineski get more and more items and levels.
No points in the ice path just here.
Why bother?
It's like decent against phase, I guess, against Fiends. Not really.
Nice silence out of the Invis rune.
Would have been decent there as well. Just like, look at that
phase shift.
March.
Oh, the turnaround.
Piranha's so cheap.
Damn. Yeah, this 3 leaps.
Oh, miss!
Oh, the evade.
I'll play.
Feels bad.
For the hunt.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nightstalker is not level 6 yet, because ideally you would want to like turn to darkness and then do the Crippling Fear, because during daytime, Crippling Fear only lasts 3 seconds, and that's not nearly enough time to get a kill on a puck.
Time? Seconds.
1 maxed. I know, right? It's gonna be a problem. Assuming that Mineski ever feel like grouping up, which, I mean, they quickly took down that top tier one, and by they, I mean just Jakiro. But, like, I mean, I guess Mushi has just been quietly farming. Though, I mean, he's actually not going for Battle Fury, he's going for Diffusal Blade first.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Back that good old Juggernaut, the old school days.
Silence.
Alright, silence into another silence. Ice Path.
Oh, Ice Path.
Dual Breath. That's everybody on him. He dies. There's a grip here onto the DP, tanking it up for now. And it's going to be Ice laying out the damage. CP still alive. Pops magically. He's going to be fine. Ollie's going to get brought down. Moon playing it well on the back line. Mineski group up as 3. This is kind of the Mineski that we all expected in G1.
Yeah, exactly. Except this time they
on the back line. With silence now onto Elder Titan. Are they going to keep on chasing him? It's going to drive him away from the tower defense. It looks like Mineski is going to take down another tier 1 tower with the power of that DP Jakiro combination.
Oh man, Timbersaw wants this. Do you want it though? He has his hood.
He wants it. The hood is not doing much right now. The silence is going to be there. They surround him, and that's a straight up VTP.
You walk in, you think you're hot stuff with your hood, you put up that spell barrier, and then you realize Jakiro, he's not even hit level 10 yet. No. He's still just burning through all this.
I mean, that was like 3 or 4 heroes casting spell with the benefit of
True.
right?
True.
That was super.
Radiant's top tower.
Arrow. And stomp into arrow. Yeah, it's a dead wyvern.
You know, it seems like the problem of the Radiant lineup is that it's the same thing as the problem what Mineski ran into last game, is that it takes them 20 minutes to actually start doing stuff. Mirana needs a ton of items, Timber needs a couple items, Puck leads wants Veil with Blink, right? And the way that Mineski is playing, they're coming at you at minute 6, you know, they're hitting you.
Stomp bot lane, but they can't finish off a Night Stalker. Oh, he's level 10. What? He hasn't skilled up his talent! What?
Oh, he's missing so much damage right now.
Right?
Cool though. He's gonna get the kill.
But he could be buffing this urn damage. Maybe. Oh, actually, it's not his urn. Never mind.
Okay. Nice TP.
TP?
Here. No TP.
Why is Jakiro not TPing?
Now he TPs.
Oh, well.
I think even if he TP, probably still.
Maybe. Well, that's not a great exchange. You got a 4-position ET for a core Jakiro and a roaming Night Stalker, so good rotation by Geek fam.
Oh, he put his point into Full Breath. Level 10. I don't know if that's worth the...
I think he put it... Wait, did he only have... Oh yeah, you're right. He did put 4
because he got Ice Path.
Yeah, exactly.
Level before, right?
Yeah, and he definitely had Macro Pyre, so yeah, I think you're right.
So we could definitely conclude the 4th point of Breath not as good as your plus 8%.
I'm sure that can actually be like mathematically proven, actually.
The math checks out.
The math checks out. Quick maths. Well, it's okay. Still, Spake and Mace for Mushi, who has now completed his Diffusal Blade. It's on the Courier. I'm still a little bit skeptical as to why he went for Diffusal Blade instead of going for the Battle Fury first, but like this is more like vintage Juggernaut, which was always Diffusal first, but that was when Diffusal had a Purge. And
well, I think this is just like good stats for fighting, right? Like that seems to be Mineski's MO. We're gonna just run at you and fight. We know that you're not particularly too strong at this point, honestly.
I guess that's true, but like I mean, you have other options as well, like Sanjin Yasha, or like just a casual Yasha and like drum and stuff like that. But it's working. Scan comes out, Stomp comes out.
Roach quite a bit. They're gonna pop the Exorcism. Now the arrow hits on DPO. They go, oh, yes, they will. Earth Splitter's gonna get cast, but there's no follow-up. It does hit on 2, but that Healing Ward's doing so much work. In fact, the Healing Ward's putting everybody back to phase 4 HP. On the back line, Ninjabugi under a lot of trouble here. Mirana right-clicking. Mirana is gonna get the kill. Coil's gonna get stopped on the back line. They're gonna go right on the Puck. Puck's gonna get brought down. 1 for 2 trade so far. And now Ollie trying to kill down Mushi. Mushi's very low, has Aegis and Omni Slash. Omni Slash
what an Omni Slash!
And now actually going back to the Ancients, he will survive as a result. On the right side, they're going to try to cut off that Mirana. Mirana's going to make it out of there. They still don't have enough protection for this fight. They do have the 1 sentry, the high ground. They will take down Ollie. At the end of the day, it's gonna be a 1-for-3 engagement. They take down Roche, they take the Aegis, and they retain the Aegis because of some really nice Omni-Slash usage. Great play by Mushi there.
Yeah, he, like, that is not easy to do, because you had to basically know that Murano was going to jump in, because between your turn animation, your cast animation of Omni-Slash, most people would get hit by the Starstorm, which wouldn't have been devastating. He had the Aegis, but now he can hold on to the Aegis, and once Exorcism comes off cooldown in a minute, then I'm sure they're going to start pushing.
Looks like Mushi is going to go for the fighting build, part 2, with the Shadow Blade.
Wow, this is a crazy-ass Juggernaut build. This is like 6.7 Juggernaut.
Well, I think this game he's getting it for the Silver Edge upgrade, right, versus Timber. It has like a pretty decent purpose here.
Yeah, I suppose. And I guess there's no, like, real right-click carry that you need to keep pace with, because, like, Timbersaw is one of their cores, Puck's the other core, and Murano's the third core. Is now Yule's up on the top lane into Ice Path, but it's dodged. And he has enough points in it that he's able to time it out.
Oh, he dropped everything. That Puck was scared.
Well, he gets out alive. And March is doing well. Blink Dagger completed, he's going for a Yule's of his own, and the more important thing, like I said, is the fact that he has levels. He actually skipped his second point in Dream Coil to go for more points in Phase Shift, which I think is brilliant spell choicing, whatever you would call it.
I actually think that
whatever
coil,
yes.
Great point usage. Skill point usage.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I was looking for like the itemization except for spell optimization. You know what I mean.
Great skill build, I think it's the other
thing. That's what they call it.
Yeah. I think ever since the change to Puck's coil,
only doing damage on break.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay to leave it at 1 so you match your others. Because like we saw there, the extra duration of the phase actually matters quite a bit.
Whoa. Oh. He doesn't jaunt to it, but they're ready for it.
Oh, he did. Silence on top. Yep.
Yep. Now in the mid lane, Invis Mushi. He wants some. Oh, he gets spotted, but it's too late.
Flashing. Just right clicking. 5 right clicks, and he's gonna get him. Gonna curse. He's gonna cancel the chain. She farms that range creep.
That may have been a bad idea, because you can mana burn while they're cursed. Like, you won't deal any damage, but you will burn off their mana. And Timbersaw may not have had mana to chain away, but, you know, whatever.
Here comes that early game push. I definitely could see Mineski, like, just taking down all the teams here. Like,
and then some. Well, it's working.
I think the first time in this new patch, we're gonna see the interaction of hyping your towers to protect them from magic damage.
That's true.
When's that ever happened, people?
That's pretty smart. Who's building the
gonna finish that pipe? I mean,
no.
he has a hood.
So
he's not gonna finish the pipe. He eventually
I don't think so.
will.
It's just liquid fire.
Liquid fire's a lot, dude.
Yeah, but it's like there's a way shorter cooldown on liquid fire than on freaking pipe.
So everybody get a pipe. Ollie.
I don't think that's how it works.
I mean, pipe. You know,
here's what we need to see.
Pipes.
Ninja Boogie Meteor Hammer.
Okay.
Let's go.
You know what's the counter to Jakiro Liquid Fire? Arc Warden Pipe. First item.
It's true. Pipe does not have that stack cooldown anymore. Pop it as many times as you want. Dude, I would actually love to see a Meteor Hammer this game. Yule's bot lane, Murano gonna get locked, silenced. So much spell damage, and you're done.
Dead. By the end of this game, Jakiro's gonna have the highest Jakiro damage. By far.
Oh yeah, and building damage probably. Nope. It's on you.
That's on.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
well, this is the Mineski that we all know and love. That's for sure.
I think this is more of an outdraft too. Mineski just like, okay, we're gonna run at you now. And
Yeah. I still don't know what the Timbersaw's like game plan is. Like even
I mean,
like
it was an ungankable mid hero that could chakra him and then go. Except he
I
ported
feel
it
like
and died
there are
twice.
better choices.
I don't know.
like-
What's the ungankable mid that could counter push? Quap, I guess.
Yeah, because early game people
I
aren't
think
gonna get
Quap would be worse,
silences. Quap may have been banned also.
I mean, Quap is definitely very gankable by a nice.
I guess. But I mean, we saw this Timbersaw was definitely mortal as you. Ooh, quick reflexes. Exorcism comes out.
Quap a DP ultimate. I mean,
What do you
can't
do against
they
this?
can't do anything. They're just watching the buildings.
Pipe
right
your buildings, even though it won't help against DP ult because it's physical damage.
That you go
Oh, and
pipe
they
and
back off.
Crimson Guard.
There we
Actually,
go.
Spell block isn't. Spell block
Crimson
isn't
Guard
working.
doesn't work. Yeah,
Is under attack.
yeah, and well, yeah,
DP counters all this strat.
pretty much.
Yo, can you imagine, like, in Dota, like in
Radiant's
2020,
bottom
right?
shrine has
You
fallen.
could medallion building. How
Oh,
sick would that
dude.
be?
Oh man, that's actually. I
Solar
think
crest
that's
your
like
building?
that's
just dumb, I
2018
think.
Dota. You're definitely not giving yourself credit. Yule's on the top lane. Mirana again, so much damage, but her team's behind her, so they're gonna back off. And still, she's taking
When
damage.
I say dumb, I mean it's too good if you could solar crest your build.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they could like balance it so it's like reduced, or you can do it both ways. Enemies can solar crest your buildings.
Oh, dude, that's sick actually.
Yule's again onto this ET. He's not gonna stick around. He gets purged up, or not purged, but slowed. What is the active called? Inhibit. He gets inhibited.
Inhibit.
He gets inhibited.
Low.
You want to know what the best active item is called? Hover over Veil and tell me what that's called.
I'm not gonna hover over it. Let me try to
Top
recall it.
shrine has fallen.
Alright, I forgot.
Classic.
Magic weakness.
Easily top 10 debuff name in the
I
game.
mean, it is true. We should make a top 10 build
Oh man.
based on items.
Oh, for
Do you
sure.
know what Tango is called?
It used to be called Essification or whatever,
Oh yeah, that's,
but I don't think.
I think it's called Eat Tree now.
Oh really?
Oh, we'll
It's
check
Devour.
on Game
It's Devour.
No way. Why is
Yeah,
it Devour?
Because Doom is the only hero that can use tangos. Everyone knows that.
Eat Tree is cooler, dude.
Essification is cool. What does that even mean?
You
Essify it.
They should call it like photosynthesis. That makes no sense.
Dyers are scanning.
Dire
What's it
scans
Barrier.
for some reason.
I'm not like, I'm just looking at things now. All these active. Cyclone.
It's like it's important. You can't change that one. You know what
So
medallion is
release.
called? See, what you should have said is we should be able to valor towers. Everyone would have known what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
sure.
Dyer's top tower.
Is-
Pushing top,
Solar
scan lands.
Dyer's
Okay,
structure.
but they
Will
think
they
he's
find this
actually alive.
wyvern? Oh
That's
man.
Hero. He's got a self-heals for himself. Oh my god, that deeps. He's not dead. He's still
No, he's
alive
not.
somehow. Alright, self-heal's gonna be up there. Mushi's doing quite a bit of work. Mushi, drop a healing orb for your friend, my friend. Nope.
No.
Mushi ain't dropping nothing for his friend. But it's gonna kill everybody though.
March is on the
Mushi
run.
This game is picking it up, right? March. Oh, nice.
He
good
can't.
juke.
Nightstalker can't fly for 10 seconds, and he's just gonna slip on out. Out of vision.
He's gonna even creep skip.
Oh, he should.
Player.
Hell yeah.
He has no TP. You probably should pick one.
Nah. You can go solo, Roche.
Go solo, Roche.
Look, he got a DD run.
Alright. Magic wand's called Energy Charge.
I actually did not know that. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Energy
I
charge.
feel like they're just missing out on a Harry Potter reference.
Radiant structures.
Should they call it
don't-
like
I don't think there's a healing
Patronus
spell.
or some shit?
Patronus is like a shield, though. It's not a heal.
Whatever.
I actually don't know any heals in Harry Potter. There's so many cyclones in
Oh,
this game.
what is that spell called when Hermione uses to fix Harry's glasses? Close enough.
Oh, you're right.
Repario?
Reparo.
Repar-
Or Reparo, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That should be
Yeah,
magic.
that's the stuff. It should be. There are 4 Yule Scepters in this game, 2 on each team. So honestly, it's hard as hell to know whenever it's like a defensive or an offensive one. But chances are, if you're seeing Mineski killing people, it's usually an offensive one because the setup is just too good. I don't really know what Mineski are waiting for. Roche is up, and they're all farming Ancients.
There's actually so many names active.
It's true.
Like every hero's got like 2 to 3.
It's good trivia.
Oh!
Whenever... Huh? Yes?
Hero didn't take the,
Spell Amp talent? Oh, no, he did.
No,
yeah, of course he's gonna go for attack range. You already took every single freaking tower. If you're trying to siege high ground, there's no way that you're getting into fights. You could just throw some, you know, Dragonlance, smoke immediately pops. Cyclone up onto the Timbersaw, Ice Path. Down goes the Elder Titan. Do they have any detection? They had one, but he's out.
They have a gem on Night Stalker.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Chase.
Whoa,
I mean, I think your logic
nowhere.
Gonna grab.
Oh, the silence misses, but then the other silence comes in.
Okay, silence. And now he blinks.
Oh man, he has orb. He can jaunt down the cliff. Oh, they're gonna back off. Wow.
Ice, slowing rush. No, I hear you with the extra attack range to help sieging.
Yeah, it's crazy.
At the same time, you could just kill them. You don't even need to siege.
Well, it's a safer option, I suppose, because you don't need to commit to a fight. And there's like no big... Oh man. March is really trying to salvage this game, and I respect that. Like, he'll die here, but I have no issue with him going for that play. Look at that, he even freed up 2 item slots. That's optimism right there. He puts them back now, but he was just like, I'm gonna Afu this fool.
Is that what it's called now? Afu?
I think you have to call it that.
I mean,
can any other player in the game hold the throne for Aegis Stealer, best Aegis Stealer 2017?
I mean, he did a TI, I guess that's the...
Yeah.
I saw Crit do it on Rubik the other day.
That one was sick.
Yeah,
and you were casting that one. I remember that. Well,
and there's also one where I think Quap stole it. The refresher shard is double ulted. That was pretty sick.
Oh, I didn't catch that one. What I am catching is Ice high ground missing all of these bonus attack range liquid fire procs. That's okay. Because the game is basically done. Nice silence.
Because they didn't pipe the packs at you. Liquid fire didn't work so much.
It's because Timbersaw got this Vanguard. He's like, I gotta Crimson Guard them first so that it can't block anything of DP. They're going in. They walk right into a sentry ward.
I'm going for that helmet.
Oh,
that
man.
curse though. Actually, they all
Where's the follow-up?
They all attack me slow. They don't do any damage. Omnislash gonna get 1 kill. Mushi, Wicked Sick already. Now moving a little bit more. Coil Embrace. The Coil is actually snapping a whole bunch of heroes. Doesn't matter. Mineski's just running over kids at this point.
Oh, Mirana. Will she survive?
Oh.
No, she's dead.
Yeah.
GG. Like you said, it felt like an opposite of game 1. The defending team was not ready for the level of aggression coming on this early, and even though they had combo potential, they were never able to bring it online because their heroes required too many items and too many levels to actually pull it together. So the name of the game seems to be push